Okay, so FTX is showing signs of strength here, currently trading at $2.32. We are up 15% in the last 24 hours and volume surging 172%. So we're going to take a look at some of the charts here to see if this is a real breakout or are the sellers going to be stepping in. Let's take a look. So starting off on our daily time frame here, we can see that FTT has bounced very nicely at $1.99 for that support. But additionally, we are looking for additional support here at our 20 moving average. We can see day after day in the last accumulation, probably dating back here on February 14th, a lot of rejections from our 20 moving average. If we see a close above this, it's just going to take us another step closer to that $2.45, around our 38% of our Fibonacci, which was a immediate resistance dating back to this candlestick here on January 19th. Now, if we take a look at some of our indicators here, we may anticipate just a slight pullback before a breakout at the 245. Going into our RSI, we see it at 72%, so it has entered the overbought territory, suggesting potential cooling off period. So we may see that the price coming down to an area of support before further moving up. Now, if we measure our momentum coming up to this area of resistance, we do see our MACD indicator growing strength in this histogram here, but just be very cautious on the daily time frame. We do see our K and our D line below our zero. So essentially what that means is that the momentum itself is still in the bear territory. We haven't really pushed through the bullish territory or a bull trend. The easiest way to actually see where the trend is if the price is found below our moving averages. So in this case, I'm using the 20 moving average and the 50 moving average. If we're able to close above the 50 and the 20, then the trend itself may be broken. Essentially, we can be drawing in a trend line here connecting these pieces. And if we see here, we did see a breakout in the last 24 hours. So we're anticipating that the price does break above $2.30 and closes off that in order to target for the 245. Now we're going to zoom out to take a look on the weekly time frame as well to see and gather some information on this. So on the weekly time frame here, we can see that FTT is attempting to reclaim again the 20 moving average. So week after week from that break on January 13th, we've been in this bear market because we're closing below our 20 moving average. So in the next 24 hours, I want to say it's going to be a make it or break it for FTX token in terms of the trend reversal here. And this may be very exciting because the 38% of our Fibonacci, $2.45, has been a known area of rejection. If we come back here on January 29th, numerous areas here have been rejected, basically capped off, and then the price came down even further, breaking that 20 moving average. So if we're taking a look at some probable in a price prediction here for FTX, in my strong opinion, with the volume surging, we are up 174% so far in the last 24 hours. We have seen some overbought signals with the RSI. So we may see a temporary consolidation pause coming down, but we can leverage that as an area of support before we ultimately break it. So short-term pullback is what I'm predicting here for FTT before the price comes back up, retests the 245, also probably surge to the 282 if we see a breakout from the 245. But let me know what you guys think down below, what your thoughts are on FTT or FTX token. Do you think we're going to be able to break that 245 in the next 24 hours? Or do you think the price is going to come back down just slightly, possibly around, I want to say maybe 224, 220 before price surges and breaks through that resistance? But let me know what your thoughts are down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.